Is Phillip Pierre the best person to lead the SLP? He certainly has the confidence of his constituents. He has been re-elected to the Castries Southeast seat on 5 consecutive occasions. But as the new political leader succeeding Dr. Kenny Anthony, there has always been talk of Pierre being leader by default and not necessarily the leader of choice. It must be noted, however, that he was unopposed for the position of leader at the party's Conference of Delegates, which suggests that he does have the confidence of the party's delegates. The man who is said to be the biggest threat to Pierre's reign at the helm of the party has provided his assessment of Phillip Pierre as a leader in comparison to former leader Dr. Kenny Anthony. Dr. Ernest Hiliare appeared as a guest on the hot seat with Trisha Lionel.
Friends, Dr. Anthony has presence. He can speak, he can, charm people, he can sway them, he can lead you down an argument, a discussion, and he can engage you, and he's very good at it. Phillip Pierre is probably more technocratic. Phillip Pierre, every time he's been a minister in government, has probably been the outstanding minister. Phillip Pierre is more managerial. He's not, the best public speaker. He himself has said it. He rather stammer the truth, than lie eloquently. He's probably not the most charismatic person and physically present. He's not a great salesman. He's not a great marketer. But then Phillip Pierre, when he sits with you and you discuss an idea with him and how best to implement it, how best to get certain things done, is different. But you don't see that in press conferences. You don't see that in town halls. You see that in the working sessions.
Dr. Hiliare says what Phillip Pierre has achieved in politics is stellar by any standard.
Just think about it. This is a man who's won a seat 5 times. He's been able to create trust, loyalty, belief in him to win 5 times. He's been able to connect with people, relate to people, generate trust 5 times. Trust me, it's not easy to do it. I've done it once, and it was a brutal experience. He's done it 5 times.
But should Pierre by now be stepping aside? Succession or lack thereof remains a talking point and concern in Caribbean politics.
Phillip Pierre is the longest serving parliamentarian. He's gone on to almost 30 years as a parliamentarian. Longer than Kenny Anthony, yeah? Because Phillip served as a senator before he became elected.
But maybe that's a problem as well. Do you think that there should be a point where people who have spent that much time in elective politics should be able to step down?
No, I agree. I believe in organizations, you need to have regeneration and to re-energize organizations. And, you should never stifle an organization. But the point I was making is the qualities of the person to be able to connect with people, for them to repeatedly, over and over, show their trust in him.
It is Dr. Hilaire's view that Phillip Pierre has what it takes to lead the party to victory if a snap election were to be called ahead of the constitutionally due deadline of 2021.